Hello.
Yeah, that's your name.
Squirrels got me.
Big Jim.
Yeah.
Really cold and fun.
Cold and fun.
Cold and fun.
That's good that you think that of it, because that's what deer hunting typically is cold and fun.
Yesterday morning, I'm glassing up on the pass, and I see these deer moving, and I'm like, ooh, there's some deer moving. All of a sudden, I just see this person just head down, just hauling ass, wearing shorts and a t-shirt with a pack on. And I'm like, is that Tard? My dad always talks about floating through the woods like the autumn breeze.
So Robert's
when you're
the
275 pounds, I don't know how you do that, but
the Freightliner. It's just like a creeper. You're just kind of up in the corner watching what's going on down there.
Yeah.
You know.
He's like,
he's up there slapping it, pissing all over everything.
is it warm yet?
How did you know the name of the actor?
I know.
How did you say his name?
Hervé Villechaize.
You know what pert near means.
If you know what pert near means and you live in America, you're a redneck too.
Welcome to the Log Talk Podcast, brought to you by Pert Near Outdoors. It's that time of year. It's that time of year where we all need to be thinking about, do we have everything we need to hit the woods? Chances are you don't, and if you think you do, you probably could use some more. So how about you go over to thehuntworks.com and check out all the incredible products these guys are carrying. This is a great family, local store. Dan and Steve Dunnigan, a couple hardworking sumbitches. They are now carrying archery equipment, everything from bows to arrows to broadheads, quivers, you name it. So on top of all the great tree stands and box blinds that they're carrying, they're now a full-on archery dealer, and really recommend that you check these guys out for your next big purchase. Head over to thehuntworks.com to see what they've got for sale, or if you're local in the Rochester area, head on over to their store in East Rochester on Dispatch Drive and check them out. They are on social media, The Huntworks, and also online, like I said. And if you purchase anything online, you can use promo code FEEDIN'Em to get 5% off, and that's FEED, FEEDIN, INUM, 5% off. Feed 'em. Use Feedin' 'em on the Huntworks website. It does nothing.
Wait, I bought a Millennium M7. It worked. I got it.
That's bullshit.
Did it seriously not?
No, it worked. Yeah, I got it.
On their website?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That was last year, but I mean, it
like
worked.
when you say last year, you mean like
2024 last year?
on their website?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's literally last year.
Well, I mean,
You sound like a Dochun cut right now. Just
I don't think that promo code works.
all right.
And if it does, it's bullshit because I'm not getting any money back from it. I feel like as an organization who makes zero money and actually loses a fairly significant amount of money, that we should get like something back.
Your dad gets a lot of nice stuff. And
Dad gets a
that's
ton of shit, but like, where's my stuff?
A sticker, maybe a sticker.
A sticker, like maybe some free arrows or a quiver or something.
I think you got some pretty nice blinds that were heavily discounted. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's actually probably pretty accurate,
yeah.
and that'll probably last for quite a while.
Correct.
That's an awful lot of.
Just be thankful of those hardworking son of bitches.
Yeah. So, Pennsyltucky, 2025 in the books. Our annual Saturday night gathering here. Everyone's feeding some Manhattans. Sitting here around the table. It's getting loud, which means that the Manhattans are hitting. We got Dan Jeffries, first-time buck killer, Pennsyltucky.
Yes, sir.
What, your fifth year? Fourth year? Fifth year.
Fifth year. Started with the COVID year.
So this year's sixth year,
Jeez.
right?
Jeez.
Because you count that, you carry the one, right? So it's 6.
5 plus 1.
Sixth year.
Subtract one.
Yeah. We got Rob. I'm going to be respectful of your name. I'm not going to call you what I want to call you because you're trim. Rob used to be fat with a capital P, and now he's just thick with a capital T, lowercase h, I, triple C. Jim D, The deer dog, I am going to say MVP of the 2025
Stop
PA
it.
Deer Camp.
Stop it.
The kid was just trekking poles, hollering, screaming, running bucks sideways on hills.
Pistol whipping.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, no, that's legal, what
That's
you
totally
did.
legal,
Yeah, you were
100%.
protecting yourself. They were getting a little too close.
Yeah, 100%.
And no deer were harmed.
This is my 5th year up here.
Is it that many?
I've only had to tag for 2 of those, so I'm batting 500 still. So I feel good about that. And
Yeah, tough life
deer
you
dogging,
live.
deer dogging is just way more fun anyway. So, I'm
Dude,
just
it's
gonna
the
keep
best.
rolling with that.
Running ridges for your buddies is
Oh.
the best. When you have not a care in the world, just running trekking poles.
Thing is, though, how different is than it. The only difference from actually hunting is just carrying a gun.
Oh, I'm still hunting. I'm just
I mean-
hunting with trekking poles
Yeah.
and being loud.
Yeah, and you're yelling to your friends on the mountain.
Yeah, I get very amped up and excited
There's
out there.
nobody that gets more excited on the mountain than
Yeah.
you do, Jim.
Yeah.
So,
When my buddies shoot deer that I watch disappear, it is fucking way better than pulling the trigger.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
yeah. I mean, I feel the emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it trickles downhill. Brother Dallas on the mic as well. Brother Dallas, welcome to the podcast.
I'm the map.
You are the map. You're a co-map.
I'm a map.
Yep. You're a tagless map.
I am a map.
Yep. And then yours truly, Slick Willie here. So we're looking to kind of recap our hunt. We had the most epic 3-day hunt we've ever had where we shoot $9. $9 we had 17 hunters, 2 of which already had filled their tags. So we had 15 hunters and we shot $9 in 3 days. Pretty damn fantastic. We were super efficient. Rob was here. Rob and one doe. Rob shot one doe. He did his part as a conservationist.
Yep.
He took care of that doe like thoroughly.
Our first ever doe.
She was very dead. And yeah, Rob filled a. Is that a D map or what do they call those? Doe tag per the region. Is that how they do it? Yeah.
2G.
Meet me in 2G. You know what I'm saying? So we so Thursday we've had good snow the whole week. I think that made a huge difference. We had good snow. So Thursday's hunt, kind of starting off with that, we hunted a huge area. I think like measurably it's like 4,000 acres when you actually outline it. Dad did. And that area that we hunted was 4,000 acres. Wow. And we pretty damn thoroughly covered it, which was amazing. And we were into deer the whole time. It was unreal. So that hunt, Kurt shot a buck very early on, like within like the first 30 minutes. That deer was feeding.
On his way in to get set up. Yeah.
So Kurt shot one. You guys up top. So I was with Jim D Jim D was with you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys were all up top, and you dropped down in. Rob was with me, and Danny was with me. We all kind of went down in there.
AJ was to my right.
Yes. And so we worked down this ridge. This ridge is long. It's like 3.5 miles long, 3 miles long, with some clear cuts on it. And we were working our way down. DJ's on the one side. I was on the other side. Rob was with me. Rob tagless, buckwise. We had the doe tag. So we were kind of working our way down the ridge. We were probably like an hour and a half or so into the hunt before on our ridge, before I feel like we really got into deer sign.
Yeah.
AJ was on the point over from us, and sounds like he was like into deer like immediately, but just couldn't put horns on him or couldn't shoot.
Right.
But we're working down the ridge. Rob and I are together. We seen a buck with a couple does down in the bottom, and never had any. I didn't have a shot at them, and they kind of came across. And then from that point on, I mean, that was only like maybe 8 in the morning. Mm-hmm. Like we were in deer the whole rest of that morning hunt.
Yeah.
So we get down the ridge quite a ways, past a clear cut. I sent Rob through. Rob was bitching and complaining about the fact that I sent him through a thick part of a clear cut, said he'd never do it again, which I think he did it the next day. Is that correct? Because you told him to, and he does what he's told.
And he deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to complain about it, but he's going to do it, which I appreciate that about you. You tell us how you feel. So we get down this ridge a little further. We start bumping into some more deer. I end up seeing a buck, and I shoot at him. Legal buck, small 8-pointer, and I missed him. And I was like, and then he stopped. He just stood there, and I had all the time in the world to look at him, and he was not what I was really looking for. And I was very thankful that I missed him. And so he ends up taking off and going up the ridge, and DJ was to my right. And the weather was kind of weird because it was like nice, and then it would like the skies would open up and it was sunny, but the wind was blowing.
Yeah.
And then it would calm. And then that period of time, right before your action happened, like it was calm. Because I looked at the video of when I walked up to you, and it was calm. But then like 3 minutes later, AJ walked up, and it was like a squall, like a nasty snow squall, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the weather was kind of like all over the place on Thursday. And so that's kind of, I shot, and then you were up to the right of me on the ridge up towards, there was a really nice saddle right up there where the hill kind of like tapered out and it came back in. And you were like right up there. And then at that point, that's kind of where it rolled for you.
Yeah. Yeah. When you shot, I just sort of stopped and I just looked around and said, okay, haven't really seen anything all day, but he just saw something that's right over the top. I mean, it was close. I heard it. So I just started heading right up. I saw that saddle on the GPS, so I just went right to that spot. I said, okay, I'm going to have my best chances here, if any. And so I was looking towards your direction. I said, well, I can see pretty far, but I don't.
It was pretty open hardwoods up there.
It was beautiful. That was beautiful. But I was like, I really don't want to pose myself in that direction because if something comes up, I'm not going to shoot towards you, obviously.
Right.
So I sort of turned. And it was quiet, so I'm not going to lie, I let out some really bad, just trying anything at that point. And I felt like
you were like blind calling.
Yeah, for sure. And I felt like if I just move up a couple more trees, I can get to almost where I can see over. So I went up, got behind a nice big tree, and I'm just standing there. And I'm just waiting. I'm like, okay, be patient. And I'm scanning left to right. All of a sudden, to my right, which was going to be in front of us, what we'd be driving into, I just see antlers. They just popped through a tree, and he stopped. And I just looked up. And I saw his head. I saw the antlers. I knew for sure he was legal. I mean, I saw the 4, whatever it was. I mean, it was easy to see him. I was not in a position, though, to really get a shot. I mean, his head was right there. So he didn't see me. He was looking left. So as he moved one more time, I slid to the right as he moved. And I just had my gun up. I cranked in the scope. I don't even know what number. I just cranked it in a little bit, and I just brought it right up. And I got it in between 2 trees, and I just saw, my goodness, it must have been like 18 inches of brown. And I got excited. I had to calm myself down a little bit. At that point, I was just in the middle, and he still didn't look over at me. And I just had it up. I didn't have anything to really rest on, and I'm just trying to control it.
Oh, you were just freehand?
I was freehand. It was going up and down a little bit, and I don't know. I think I just timed it right, to be honest. And as soon as it came down right into that beautiful V,
you crushed him.
Yeah. Hit him right where I was aiming. He took off and dropped over. And at that point, I mean, the first thing I did, to be honest, I looked down because I saw my shell fly out, and I reached down to the snow and I grabbed it, and I actually picked it right out of the snow. Oh,
That's
it was
great.
so heavy. So then I just immediately beelined it right to, before I lost it in my head, like where I shot him. I just went right to it. And when I got there, there was just a little chunk of hair, little blood. I mean, the littlest spot. And I thought for sure I just put it right off his back. So the beautiful thing, like you're saying with that snow, was a perfect amount of snow. I mean, I just saw his tracks take right down. I mean, I could literally see him for the next 10 yards at least. So I just started, I racked another one in, and I just started making my way slowly. following it, and I'm like, come on. I felt so good. It was a good shot, you know. And as I'm walking, okay, drip, drip. I'm like, okay, this is getting better. Then all of a sudden, I just saw maybe another 10 more yards, spray to the right, spray to the left. That's when I really started to feel like, okay, I did it, you know.
Yeah.
And I think at that point is when I went over the mic and I was like, I hit him. I shot it, you know, I shot him. I got him. I'm tracking him, you know. And so I kept going around and caught another good snowblood. And I looked down. It was about another 10 yards in front of me, and he was just piled up against a tree. And at first, I wasn't too sure. I was looking. I was like, I think that's the deer. And as I got closer, there he was, just laid down. And as I'm walking up to it, I think you were coming up.
I was coming up, yeah.
Because you heard the shot. And,
Yeah.
you know, I'm pretty sure you knew it was me that shot. And
Yeah, and I had seen that right after you shot, I looked up where the shot had come from, and I seen the deer going running across the ridge, and it was like running hard and low, and I was like, that's got to be it, and like it looks like it's hit, and then but I never seen it again. It just it just disappeared.
Yeah.
So he went down.
Yeah.
And so that was a really cool moment to be with you, and like I think that's probably one of the highlights of this hunt this weekend is that we had you and Aaron and Rob. You weren't not on this hunt, but you shot your first PA buck, right? Exactly. This is your second. So
And Kurt's boy.
But it's just like
Second, too. No, we had 3 first ones. It was somebody else. We had at least 3 first ones.
somebody else.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Aaron.
Trigger?
Oh, no, he's
Aaron. Just Aaron and DJ. There's another one? Who is it?
I don't know.
We shot so many bucks, can't even keep track of them.
No.
Sam wasn't here.
No, but Sam got a buck. Sam got a buck before. I'm not talking about him. You got that spike with you, Rob. You fucking jackass.
Come on, Rob, dude. Are you even present? Dude, you're not even present in the moment, dude. I don't even know. So, yeah.
It's your Manhattans.
All right, it is the Manhattans. That has that effect on people. So, yes. We're proud as hell to see some of you guys.
Your fucking brother.
Oh, Jimmy.
My brother.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
You want to know what?
Billy, you're not even present.
You know what, Jimmy?
Be present.
Jimmy, you know what, Jimmy? You're fucking dead to me because you're not here because you fucking left early, you little bitch. Because you know why? It's 5 to 5, and I fucking shot a bigger buck than you did. You know that, bitch. I'm gonna put you in your place.
But then Rob, Zaylor, Sam, Chris, Kurt. There's 5 people right there that all got their second PA buck this year.
Okay.
So
So that was only Chris's second?
yeah.
That
So
he shot the one there a few years ago.
So we had 8 people
And
this
Don.
year that either shot their first
Don.
or second.
Don's second buck.
Don.
And Don. 9 people. Either
Don's
shot
been here 2 years, and he shot 2 great bucks.
Don's
me
been
and-
1,000.
You, me, and Brian are pretty much
The only ones that ever shoot him. And Brad. Brad shot a
No,
handful.
I'm saying for anybody that shot him this year.
Oh, that's a
I
normal.
think the 3 of us are probably the only one that's one that shot a few of them.
Yeah.
Everybody else, it was either their first or second
Yeah.
PA buck.
Oh, it's awesome. And so for you, DJ, but you also, so you've got 2 bucks this year.
2 bucks this year.
You shot one on opening day of gun,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yep.
In New York.
In New York, yeah. Yeah. First one.
That's your
Opening
first.
day.
How many deer have you shot?
The 2.
That's
this
it.
year.
2
Yeah.
this year. This has been an incredible year for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, what is this all? What is it all for you? I mean, this is a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
this is new to you. Like, you haven't been hunting your whole life. You haven't had
I
hunters
think
around
this
you.
is my 7th year. So, I mean, it hasn't really sunk in yet. But to be honest, it's just, going out those early mornings. I don't live in deer country. I got to drive an hour to get to where I can hunt. I'm thankful to have private land that I have access to. And, there's a lot of early mornings, a lot of driving home, getting Tim Hortons instead of having deer in the back. And, when I got my buck in New York opening day, I was with the guy and his son, my friend Phil, who gave me permission to, hunt on his land, and that was great. I was with him for my first turkey, so that was awesome. So he got me my first turkey, helped me out with that, and same thing, I was in one of his stands for this one. And I tell you, my first buck here in PA was with you and AJ, and you two were the ones that got me into hunting. So, I mean,
it's awesome.
I really, it's going to sink in for sure.
Fucking drink to that.
To that, boys.
God dang.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I was trying not to get too emotional.
Don't,
but
dude, that's what.
I'm not going to say I dreamed of this, but I'm telling you, I either wanted to be with AJ on a walk going in, and no better. I mean,
I know we're on each side of you.
I
know. Then that I need to send you the pic. I got a great video of you when we recovered the deer together.
Yeah.
Well, we walked up on it. I walked up on you.
As long as you mute your commentary on the situation.
No, it was very nice.
We'll
look at
share
you.
that. We'll share that together separately.
It was fine. I was like, look at this one.
Well, because we were both coming, like, when I saw him, and then I saw you in the background, I sort of slowed down and waited for you to come up.
Yeah.
And at that point, I could only see one of his sides.
Yeah, you picked him up on video when I was recording. Yeah.
And because he was piled up, so the one side was underneath the snow, underneath that big stick.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he was a half rack, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And we picked him up. It was just like, wow. I mean, that's when I was.
It's a gorgeous buck, dude.
That was really cool.
And I got some great pictures of you and AJ. Like, it was a really cool moment taking
it was
pictures of you two together.
Yeah,
it was
it
meant
sounds
to be.
cliche, but I mean, it was meant to be.
This whole weekend, like Jim D and I were talking about that on the way out, like this has been an absolutely ridiculous deer season.
Yeah.
And so many things have happened. People have gotten deer that haven't gotten deer before. Or people, Jim shot. He's got 3 bucks this year. He got 2 in New York, 1 here in PA. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just been an incredible season. Kids being with their parents, shooting deer. Like, there's been so many little things that have happened. And, like, just grateful for it. Very. And like, these opportunities, like, that's only going to happen one time. Like, your first PA buck is only going to happen one time.
Right.
It's amazing.
It's okay to get emotional. I got teary-eyed 3 times out there, and I never pulled the trigger once.
Yeah.
So it's a real thing.
I hugged him every time.
Yeah.
You got to let the boy walk.
Yeah, I'm glad AJ came up too, because you came from the other side and AJ came all the way up. He just did that on his own. So
yeah. Well, AJ will travel. I mean, his fucking feet are falling apart, but,
I mean, you blink and the guy's there. I mean, he's great.
He is. What's going on with his toes anyway? You see his toenails?
His toenails are
both of AJ's big toes. His toenails are both black and blue.
Yeah.
Was it frostbite or something?
I don't know. We got to get that checked out.
Yeah, you should probably go to a doctor or something.
I think I'm going to Google it.
Yeah. So right on to you, DJ.
So
yes, sir.
Thank
you.
Did Kurt shoot his buck before him, or that was the same
yes,
drive?
Kurt shot it like right away.
Yeah, first 15.
Yeah, you didn't shoot yours till like
11:30.
It was late.
Okay, got it.
We took forever on that drive. I felt really bad, but when we got to the bottom and I found out Zaylor had one, I was like,
yeah,
we're good.
Yeah,
because like Zaylor shot it his like fairly. I don't know. It was like 11-ish, 11:30.
Oh, it was well.
Where do we think his deer came from? Did it come from you guys, or did it come from us? Don't know.
I would assume you, but I don't know. We thought we heard the shot, but he's not here to say. So.
He's not here.
So
all these people. Yeah. So that drive took a long ass time.
We got into a lot of deer doing natural things too.
Just deer doing deer things.
Deer doing deer things.
Yeah.
That's one thing that amazes you. Like, you can see, like, everybody's out there getting after them. There's boot tracks everywhere, you know what I mean? And these deer are still just, they don't really care.
They just move to the next knob.
Yeah, they're just, people come through and they're like, all right, I'll just bump over to the next valley or whatever.
Yeah.
And hang out here. They're used to it, you know.
They are.
So like we talked about today, it's like just keep fighting, just keep going to new areas. Don't keep hunting the same places over, or just go to another place. Just keep taking stabs at it until you find one that works. I mean,
yeah. And today we went back to
I mean, they all actually worked. Everything we did worked, but I mean, today we fucking pretty much
unbelievable.
Cleaned up.
Yeah,
We hit the jackpot
we hit
today.
the jackpot today. So going into today, we had we had nine people with buck tags, and 7 people that were buck tagless. Right? Was that what the number was? We had 15 people to start the day today.
9 plus 7 is 16.
16.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's all right here. 16. So we had 9 with buck tags. Yep. And so on the first drive today, we shot $3. $3 today in the first drive. And a doe. But like there was freaking awesome. That valley was just
Echoing.
One of them said they counted like 20 something shots today.
Yeah.
Well, there
I was up to 12.
There was
I
a
heard
lot
16.
of shots.
How
There was
many?
A lot of shots that weren't from our
26.
Sheesh.
Dude, that's so great.
A lot of the shots weren't from our group, though. I mean, how many actually? No, we
What-
shot a lot.
Yeah,
but,
what did Aaron put off? He shot, what,
Are you leaving?
He emptied.
5 or
He emptied 4.
4?
Aaron shot
He
4.
shot 4.
You're going to go
I
to
shot
better
4.
do Sudoku
4.
puzzles.
AJ,
All right.
Don.
Rob had 2.
Are you going
Don
back
had
too?
2.
Michael? Are you going back?
Come on, Mike.
Thank you.
See you, Big Willie.
We love you, Big Willie. Are you going, Michael? Yeah, all right.
You're not.
Michael's got to leave early in the morning.
Good night, Michael.
He's got corn to dry tomorrow.
I wasn't even on the radio today.
I thought you were on that radio.
Wait. Oh, hold on. Wait. We're proud of you too, Rob. You deserve. Oh my God, Molly's loud. Holy shit.
I look better doing this.
Someone quiet that woman down.
I packed a deer every day this week. So did I.
All right.
Sorry, I had to get that out.
Yeah, why don't you behave yourself when you're on this
Rob's
podcast?
Rob's being a Rob.
Yeah. All right. So we had to take a quick photo break. We had a couple people leaving, so we needed to get a group photo. Hey, guess what?
Talk to me.
Big Jim's a bitch. Big
know,
Jim. We totally.
on-
I totally erased Big Jim from my brain.
I was on Team Big Jim last night when he was, because I sat with him when he did all that, and it was super epic. And then he was like talking some trash, but then I thought to myself for a split second, I was like, he's talking pretty heavy trash when there's a full day of hunting left, and I got a little nervous for him. And boy, did he pay for it!
Sponsored by Buzzball.
Buzzball.
He should not have been talking trash.
No, you fuck around, you find out.
You find out. And now Daddy is back in the game, and it's tied 5-5.
And
I got a hammer.
And Jim D has 2 8M tags that he's going to sign over.
To me, because I'm still here, because I'm committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They're going to be tipping over down at Letchworth. Yes. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, so we rebooted here. We got AA Ron with us.
Yeah.
And Aaron,
Yes.
similar story to DJ.
Right.
This is what, your how many years?
4th year.
4th year.
Yep.
First year, your pert near died a couple
did.
times.
I did. You were with me, and you told me I overdressed, and it was almost a heart attack.
Yeah.
But
You-
I learned.
I remember,
Dude, you're half the man you were.
I know.
Look at you.
Yeah. Down
And
probably 40 pounds from the first year and made strides. And,
yeah.
you know, trying
Dude,
to
I
get
swear to
healthier.
God, this camp has been like a health thing for like, it doesn't make any sense.
For everyone sitting at this
Look at
table
Rob.
right now.
Rob is not fat anymore. Dude, I wish I had the body of you. Because at this point, I don't need to be a long, like an endurance athlete. I just want to be a stud. And I can't. You have the body to be a stud, Rob. All right, that's awkward. I shouldn't have, very uncomfortable. But, dude, you're thick. And actually, you're all thick. All of you, except for me. All right, okay. Somebody else say something.
If you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. And don't forget about the age part too. You know, getting the grays is something else.
I am the youngest one here.
Aaron, you came a long way from when I had to go in there with a flashlight and
Yes.
make sure that you came out not in a stretcher.
You coached me through it, and once I got to the top, I said, "Somebody take my gun," and I laid on the dirt.
Yeah.
You know, the dirt ground. I was like, I felt like I was going to die. It was like excruciating, and like I say, it's a totally.
I gave him some water, some words of encouragement, a little flashlight.
It was a life-changing event.
Gave him a flashlight, and he worked through it.
You said I had the best light.
I'll
Cheers.
drink to that.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Feed him.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
No, it's been one hell of a hoot, and I can't thank you guys enough for including me in the hunt, and it's a great time. You get to bond with other people that you don't see every day, but whenever you get to actually hang out and do the hunts that we do, it's unbelievable.
It is.
Great.
We're blood brothers.
Yeah, we are.
Literally.
Well, I think that's the part of this that I've been blessed to come into the Kirsch family and to start hunting with these guys down here, but then our group has grown, and we don't realize what this hunt means to other people. Like, my core family is Brian and Dallas. Like, they are my best friends. I spend tons of time with them. We hunt together all the time. But to you guys that come with us, like, it's a community, it's a culture thing that, like, you guys are part of.
Yeah, well, whenever I was probably about 10 years ago, my ex-father-in-law introduced me to the Kirsch family, and, going out to the farm and seeing all you guys
Put that fucker right in your mouth.
actually make
Oh, yeah.
make all that magic happen at the Kirsch farm and see the wildness happen. It's unbelievable, and I actually got the hunting bug back, and I was just blessed to be able to be part of the group, and that's awesome.
Yeah. We're happy to have you. And, like, honestly, it's happy for us to see the guys. Like, on the way in this morning, I said to Jim D, I said, man, it's like our hunt this year has been amazing because everyone's doing their jobs and the hunts are going smooth, and everybody's having opportunity. But I was like, we still have a couple guys that just have not done it. And, like, well, I think you might be one of the only guys. Dustin's brand new, so he's going to need a few years.
Yeah.
But, like, you've been here a few years, and I feel like we just have not gotten you the opportunities, even to shoot a deer.
Well,
a buck.
that's the thing is, like, I've seen deer. I've not seen a shootable deer for, like I say, up until today, whenever I got my buck, and it was 4 years. You got to put in your time, your effort, and, things happen when you least expect it.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this drive this morning, this is a historical area. We don't really have a good name for it. I remembered when we were doing it today that I called it the Wu-Tang because it's got like a W in it.
Turkey foot.
Yeah, turkey foot, Wu-Tang. So, you see, you got the W here. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to with, you know what I'm saying?
Philly Jim knows what Wu-Tang is.
Yeah. So, we had that. It was thoroughly covered. And we had, after, I don't know, we got in there super quick. Like, it was early. It was good early. We were 7:30, 8 o'clock. We were hunting. And the gunshots started ringing. But I'm watching all the gunshots were coming from the guys down pushing.
Yeah, down low. Not
the guys that were up sitting. And I had you, Aaron. I had you, Dad, Mike, and Brad all on that ridge. And, like, those are the 4 people I wanted to get opportunity at a buck. And, like, I was getting bummed in a way because I'm like, there's all these deer and all these shots going down on the ridge with the pushers, but not with the sitters that we want to get deer action. And it wasn't till, what time was it?
It was about 8:30 whenever I actually saw the 3 deer come into me. And then shortly after that, I was like, well, I see 2 deer. I'm like, all right, well, got to get the gun up, safety off. Had a buck and a doe tag. Trying to get to a spot, to get comfortable, and they had a ways to come in. But I saw them probably about 100 yards or so. And I'm like, all right, well, just be patient. I mean, the wind was hitting me in the face, and they were coming from left to right. And, just took my time, waited, seen the 2 does disappear down over on a bench. And then next thing I know, I'm like, well, I see a little bit more movement to my left where those 2 does came from. And then like, okay, well, let's check it out. Looked, I was like, oh, I see 3 on the right. I was like, okay, it's going to happen. And then about 5-10 minutes later, does came out on the bench, and probably about 3-4 minutes later, all of a sudden they came out broadside from me about 40 yards, and then does were actually checking the wind, and I was like, oh man, I hope I don't get busted, because I know the buck was going to be right behind him. And then about 2 minutes later, the doe got a little skittish, and she moved off. Second doe followed her. I'm like, well, he's got to be right behind him. So I was in the spot right there. He came out, first shot, I 10 ringed him. And then, after that, I was like,
just kept shooting.
Shot 2, shot 3, and then he stopped. I'm like, well, I know I hit him. He's still there. I got bullets. And then I shot the last time, and I know I hit him because he hunched up real quick. Those 2 does took off, and then probably split second later, I'm like, where did he go? He didn't come out? Well, he must be down. And then radioed everybody. I was like, well, I'm going to go check for blood. Shot at a buck. Then got down there. I'm like, woo, buck down.
I know. And it's fun hunting that close together with everybody, because when it like you we give a little Ric Flair hoot and holler when somebody gets one. So it's like, and it's funny, you would think that would totally jam up the hunting. The deer don't really, we Ric Flair, and it doesn't really seem to affect that whole, the hunt is still on.
Yeah, it's like a
It's not like
celebration.
it clears out the valley.
If anything, they like slow up and they're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, why is Uncle Rick down here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was awesome. Like to hear that, I was like, awesome. Like Aaron connected. Like, this is fantastic.
Yeah. Get my first buck in four tries here.
Doesn't it feel good to just yell from the mountaintops when there's a buck down?
It's like, it's euphoric.
Yeah.
Euphoric is a good word.
Yeah.
Good word.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 9-point word.
Well, I'm good for something sometimes.
W. We could.
Thanks, Rob.
Instead of Wu-Tang, it could be like Whack-'em Valley.
Whack-'em. Ooh, I like that. Whack-'em Valley.
Well, we whacked them and stacked them today.
Yeah, we painted the freaking mountains red.
We did.
Brother Dallas designed up a sweet T-shirt for us.
We were feeding them.
It says fantastic on it. Did he spell? He spelled it like my license plate on the back. Feed him.
He did. He did.
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
There's credit to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. So, yeah. Fantastic. And shortly after that, you shot a whole bunch, Rob. That doe, she was the toughest doe you've ever.
She was dead.
Yeah. So we got that's the first doe ever taken on the PA deer camp trip. So we've had doe tags before, but everyone's been a little bit shy to do it.
I mean, I talked a lot of shit.
But you made it happen, though.
You had to back it up. You had to do it. You had to do it.
Yeah, you got no buck tags. You gotta shoot slick heads.
I know. We're proud of you. And you took care of it. You didn't ask for help. Godspeed.
I was told no one was coming, so I wasn't anticipating it.
So I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday, if we talked about this when we came over here last night, but I'm just looking at the group text going back and forth. Zaylor asked for an update to Mike Howlett's layering system for today. Did we talk about this with you guys yesterday?
No.
No, we weren't over yesterday.
You didn't come over here last night?
No. We were here, but you didn't talk about it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
So we got home last night from the hunt, and Howlett is soaking wet. Like, wet. His exterior layers are wet.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't rain.
And we're like, what is going on? So he starts undressing at the camp. He had 7 layers on top.
Oh, my goodness.
7 layers, multiple merino wool layers.
He had like he had a medium layer and then a base layer and then a base layer and a medium layer, like all layered goofy.
Yeah, you stacked up.
But stacked
7
up
layers.
on top of each other. Yeah.
He looked.
It was only -1. It's not that cold.
I know.
On the bottom, he had 4 layers and a pant.
and his pack had like a full size like police issued flashlight, like things that just weigh a lot that you don't need.
It's not his first year.
His hatchet and all the other accessories.
Michael, he runs a little different than most of us. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's gonna do what Michael does, but the layering was out of hand.
Yeah.
And for your outer layer to be soaking wet with sweat, your 8th layer to be soaking wet with sweat is not good.
Yeah, that was like me the first year.
Yes.
Jeans, thermals,
I remember that.
Yeah.
We were standing in my truck, and you're like, this isn't working. And I was like, no, you need some stuff.
Yeah, I need some gear.
But
it was just unreal. It's like, how can you go so fast?
Yeah.
And you got to have stretchable, light clothing but light layers, because if you don't do that, then you're gonna sweat your hind end off.
Yeah. Now we kind of touched on this a little bit in the beginning of the discussion, but the three of you guys, having you all three on mic, like, all joking aside, like this hunt has like changed your lives, like fitness wise.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've changed lifestyle because of the things that you want to be able to do on this hunt.
Oh yeah. Well, my first year, I was smoking heavily, and then I remember one drive, Rob walked by, I was lighting up a cigarette, and he's like, "Jesus Christ, you're smoking a fucking cigarette." I'm like,
Who said that?
Like my father?
Rob did. No, it wasn't Peter Michael. It was you. And then
Peter, your dad too?
No, I'm from another.
You're
state.
leaving? Wow.
But,
Brad wasn't kidding.
I got a 3:30 alarm. I got to go to the Bills game.
Brad's got a big buck to kill at home, and he has to stay focused. I get it too. You too, Trigger. We're gonna listen. We got like 3 weeks to shoot some does, right? We're gonna shoot some does together. Truce, buddy, truce.
Congratulations again, buddy.
Okay. I just want to go shoot some does with some kids.
Anytime.
Yeah, some big fat does. I got one 9H tag that needs to have a hole punch in it.
On your knee.
I'll feed the hungry with it. Oh, it's just the whole house is leaving. Body of Christ. Brad.
Peace be with you.
I tried, Brad. I tried to put him in front of you. AJ, God bless.
Just make sure I'm up at 3:30.
Yeah, but no, back to my lifestyle, and like I say, I haven't smoked in 2 years, and
Did you quit smoking?
yeah, it's been 2
Good
years
for
since
you.
I've had a cigarette, and like I say, that one time Rob just shook his head and walked by me, and I'm like, yeah, I think this is about time, and then. Like I say, my brother.
That's saying a lot. If Rob walked by you too, like that's messed up.
He was like,
I'm a degenerate.
He was like 400
Because Rob
pounds
was
at that
fat
point,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I was fat then too. You should tell me to fuck off.
Yeah, well, I was pretty chunky too myself. But no, making the little changes in life, you're surprised that what your capabilities are.
Yeah.
I mean, I still struggled a little bit this year, but it's been better every year since I've been here. So it's an eye opener. So you gotta be thankful for the changes in little things in life that you can do to try to better yourself for the long haul.
Yeah, it's sometimes it takes stuff like that, right? It's like, and that's why at this point I don't have anything. Like, I've always been an athlete, but I'm not an athlete now really training for anything. But like these hunts are it. Like for me to be able to come here and be like, I will take the hardest walk every day.
Yeah.
Like is a thing that I train for.
Yeah.
And it's a 12-month out of the year.
I asked you
lifestyle.
that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to challenge yourself.
Yeah. You want to. Yeah, it's like it's a real thing. So it feels good for your friends when it's like, yeah, Jim D today. Like how many times do you go up and down a mountain?
Countless times.
I shot my buck. You came there with me. Check that out, and then you went all the way to the bottom to push for everybody else, and then came all the way back to the top of the mountain.
Yep.
Most people would be like, nah, I'm good.
5 years ago when I first did this, there's no shot that would happen. I would have never been able to deer dog to the level I am and pack out as many deer. So, yeah. guys whipped me into shape. I appreciate that.
Me and Jim just had this conversation that, what do we have? I don't know. I had a few Manhattans.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
That like we were in enough shape where like we missed the suck factor.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Really?
dude?
Yeah.
Today, I know you tried to break me. Loved every
I
second.
didn't try
of
to
it.
break you.
A little bit. I pissed you off last night, so you gave me the longest drive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, he was being a little cocky. Yeah.
And the whole thing, I'm like, I just trained for this for 11 months, and it was hard. But I'm like,
Give it to me, Daddy.
I miss like it's sucking.
Yeah.
It didn't. It was hard. I know I could do it, but it didn't suck.
Yeah.
I want the suck factor back.
Well, I mean, you can
Really
start today.
Really smoke me next year.
Yeah, okay. I'll do it. Even like our longest day was Thursday, mileage wise, but it was I feel like it was a pretty easy hunt.
It wasn't.
It was downhill most of the way.
Yeah.
Today was the second shortest day, but I had 1,000 foot of elevation gain and loss. That's way worse than the 10 miles I did on Thursday.
Yeah. I know physically I was the most drained after Thursday. Thursday kicked my ass.
Today.
The
elevation gain
Really?
and loss.
Yeah, today kicked my ass going.
Yeah, today was actually my lowest number of, like, my lowest mileage day was today.
Yesterday, I was only at like 5 yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I was at 8.5.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for an old guy like me. Getting close to that 50.
I've met my quota. I'm good.
Are you close to 50?
Yeah, I'll be 47 in June.
Oh
so,
my goodness.
Yeah.
You are an old guy.
Getting
You're the second oldest guy in the group, probably.
Besides your dad.
Right.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild. That's wild. You know, that's a good number.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we can work with that. The group has changed a little bit, and we are extremely effective. I mean, $9, dude. Everybody was up every morning, ready to go.
I mean,
Everyone knew
$9 this weekend, 12 over 2 weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Everyone knew where.
Well,
they
and
had to be.
you only got with a $3 all on opening day. No.
Yeah, we had $3 opening day, me, Crispy, and Sam.
Yeah.
And then 9 in these 3 days.
Right. So.
And then a doe.
Not even. It was 4 days of hunting.
Yeah.
$9 or $12.
$12 and a doe in 4 days of hunting.
Yeah.
So it was very well organized. Everyone knew where they had to be at all times. Everyone knew where all the trucks were, all the exit points were. I heard very, very, very little like corrections being made to people out there, which you typically hear a lot of, like, hey, so and so, get up here, get down there, whatever. We make little minor adjustments, but then none of them were like a correction because somebody was out of whack.
Yeah.
So
and the radio chatter,
that also,
including me.
Yeah.
Right. That also played into the factor of all the success, I think.
It was very well drawn out, and like you say, just like Jim said, it's impressive how everybody can be on the same page and not have any chaos, and be able to get to your point where you need to be on the drives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why we have success. I mean, we draw them up, we take the time.
If you just do your job, good things happen.
Do your job.
Oh yeah, feeding them.
Amazing. I mean, I'm like a little sad. It got pretty tame pretty quick here.
Everybody kind of came in and said
We can get rowdy.
It got late.
Late.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Whoa.
Got some moonshine here if you want.
No.
Come on.
I don't think
Come
so.
on.
You want to know?
Give it to Rob.
You want to know what?
He's a young, full of piss and vinegar.
You want to know what the wife?
Young.
The wife.
31. I am the youngest one here.
Yeah.
The wife texted me and she goes, "Just so you know, when you get home tomorrow, I get like 5 hours to myself." I'm like, I got it.
Yeah.
I was like, totally got it. I won't be home till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's cool.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, so I need to keep my shit together.
Yeah.
Because when I get home, the kids are gonna need daddy.
When I get home, I'm packing all the hunting shit away, and I don't want to look at it for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bit.
Yeah.
It's duck hunting season now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Next weekend, we're going on the river, Niagara River.
Must be nice.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I've never shot a duck.
You want to go?
I've never waterfowl hunted
You
ever.
want to go? You want to go?
If it's not horrible weather.
Just bring a shotgun, show up, and there's heaters,
Can I
there's
bring
food.
my son?
Oh, dude, he'd love it.
You think so?
Oh, he'd love it. If it's a good day on the river, Lot of action.
How do you manage this with the? Isn't it a whole thing, or do you have private landing going on?
No, I hunt on the Niagara River. We go to. Still getting over this cold.
Yeah, you poor thing.
Hey, I had 101 fever on fucking Tuesday, and I'm here. All right.
What are you,
I mean,
fucking pus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had the yeast infection clear up. We're good. Yeah, you go to
You're
the.
making some bread with your bus.
Hey, you go to the draw on Grand Island. You draw a blind, and then you hunt.
Well, when do you draw the blind?
They have different days for it's 3 days in a row. So Thursday is for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, you go Monday night. For Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you go Thursday night, and so on. So we go and we draw blinds, and then
If you don't have any like really cold days, if like I know that sometimes it's just
dude,
bitter.
you're in an A-frame blind, and we have 2, 3, 4 buddy heaters. It's warm.
All right, well,
it's
dude,
nice.
All right, I would bring Billy up for that. That would be fun.
So, what are you doing Christmas Eve? Like during the day, morning, like half a day.
Probably in a duck blind with you, dude. Never thought I'd say those words out loud. But.
It's a pretty slim crowd for the draw for that day. I mean, I only usually hunt till like noon.
When do you get out there? Do you gotta
don't
swim
just
out there, or what do you gotta do?
Show up with your son. I'll have everything set up. I'm out there at like 3 a.m.
You like throw your ducks out there.
You got long.
Decoys?
It's called long lines.
So you got long lines.
Long lines.
This is all new to
on.
the Pert in Your Outdoors podcast. This is all new.
Oh, we can have some waterfowl talk.
Okay. Feed me some geese. What do you got?
I'm not a good goose hunter.
No, I mean that's a.
Didn't even break stride when I tried to clear my throat.
Good hunting with you.
You hitting the hay, Dustin?
Good night.
Have a good night. Nice hunting with you. See you next year.
See you, Dustin.
You'll see me Monday.
Good job, Dustin. All right. I guess you just tell me what's going on.
Listen, 12 gauge shotgun. Make sure you get a plug and steel shot. I'll take care of the rest.
Plug.
Oh.
You need a plug. 2 shells plus 1.
I gotta buy a plug.
They're like 17 cents.
I know this, but I just gotta buy a. What is it, like a fake?
It's just
shell?
a plastic thing you stick down the tube of your gun.
Stick a sock in it.
Dude, I had colored
sock?
pencils. I broke mine the one year, and I taped together colored pencils.
You just need it to be in there.
You
so
can
you can't put an extra
you can
shell
only
in.
put 2 shells in your tube and 1 in your chamber. That's
Okay.
it.
And 1 in your keister. All right. Well, I think that's a good idea, Rob. I might do that.
I mean, oh, Billy, if we have a good day on the river, you'll blow through a box of shells.
It'd be fun.
It's a good time.
Okay.
I won't even send you on the kayak.
I don't think we'll have anything going on Christmas Eve morning. So.
Be there at like 6 a.m.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Get a little man up.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
He can sleep. Just leave him in the truck. I mean, you can have some bonding time.
I'm gonna take Billy pheasant hunting. We're gonna go pheasant hunting to our friends that have a preserve or whatever.
Talking about pheasant hunting, there's a place down in Addison, PA.
Addison.
So bad, Rob.
That I went with my brother.
Christ.
What did you fart?
Dude, did you not hear that?
What a boss. But
It was like a grunt.
That's bad.
It was like,
That's bad. No, I smell it now. It's over here. It's bad.
I think I kind of want to go sit by Dallas and have a conversation out there.
Yeah, we need Uncle Dallas on the mic.
I actually think that I want to about wrap this up so we can just go have a little nightcap and watch a little football.
Yeah.
Maybe get Dallas and Kurt off their phones like a couple of fucking teenage
know
girls.
Social media.
We painted the mountains red. We fed the fuck out of them, okay?
Yeah.
Keep feeding them.
Made it happen.
God damn it.
You made it happen.
Son of a bitch. Dallas, you did this. Dallas' fault. That's my safety deposit on this house. Son of a.
Dallas didn't even have to measure any bucks tonight.
Well, the good news is when old Slick Willie shoots one big enough to just be a straight-up winner, that's just the way it goes.
Not a challenge.
So, dude, okay, all right. I just want to say something to this group of people right here.
Yeah.
it's not good for the morale of camp when I shoot a big buck.
No. It's great for the morale of
No,
camp.
it's not.
Because you're way happy.
No. It's good for me. It's not good for the other people.
Yeah, because we're going to hear about it for another 12 months.
No, I don't talk about this shit.
He's full of shit.
Have I told my story? No.
All the guys waited for you at the truck day. Everyone was excited to celebrate with you. And what do you mean there's no fucking morale? You're out of your mind. Everybody was happy for you.
Okay, wait. The people that were waiting, which was you and Dustin and Kurt and my dad and Michael.
Yeah.
Okay. The other house, a lot of jealousy. Yeah.
A lot of cold feet.
A lot of people jealous of what old Slick Willie can do all by himself. Because these people need to give me an X on the map and put me in the perfect spot. Okay?
I tagged out without you, but okay.
You did. You did great. And you did it by like 7 a.m. all by yourself. Later. I'm just saying, it's not good for the vibe of camp when old Slick Willie comes rolling in.
We need you to tag out because then you're much happier.
Yeah. Much happier.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually best if you tag out early.
Yeah.
You're much happier and you're like a hell of a pusher. So, we just prefer that.
Okay. All right. I'll work on that next year.
Okay.
Yeah, I popped my cherry, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Yeah. Aaron's just happy.
Yeah. I got his cherries right here in this.
Yeah. You better sip on those.
Yeah. Suck those.
Chug it.
His 6 cherries, and suck them down.
Yeah. No, it's been great.
Well, I should probably clean up this wet floor here. I just spilled a whole nail gene full of water all over that. Mess. Yeah, what do you got? A little.
He's being Rob.
Alpha Rob. Wow, I spilled a lot of water down here. I could almost like mop the floor.
All right. Were we shutting this down?
I think
we
we
can
shut
just talk
it down.
like men.
Let's just hang out.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Bait 'em. All right, what do you want, Dallas? You want to talk about some stuff? Kurt, put the headset on, Kurt.
All right, let's talk.
Round 3.
3.
It can only get better from here. Brother Dallas says, we're sitting at the table. Why are we not podcasting? I says, I don't know.
Might as well record our stupidity.
We might as well. Might as well record the... So we started celebrating about 5 hours ago. More than that. Like 6 hours ago. 6.5? No. 7 probably.
You shot your buck at what, 2 o'clock?
Yeah. You were celebrating for me then? No, I shot my buck at about 1.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is good. We get to the 4 corners and we're sitting there me and Kurt just got there and Brian rolls in and he pulls up right next to me with his window down. He goes, "Well, Billy just shot one."
Did I call him?
No.
Or no, he just heard me.
He was driving down the road with his window open, and he heard the shot, and he was positive
it was
that
me.
was you. And he drove right up to me, and he goes, "Billy just shot one." I'm like, "Okay, really?" And he's like, "Yep, I guarantee you, that was Billy." Because he read the text, said that you were going out there.
I was going there.
Because we were worried because we came out from the previous hunt, and we were totally willing to go do something else, but it's like we need a little bit of time to regroup and everything. And Brian rolls up and he goes, "Billy just shot one." So he called it and he was right.
He was right.
Fucking A.
I don't know what it was about that hunt, but I did not second guess for a second that we needed to hunt that today. And I was like, I was thinking about my dad. I'm like, Dad doesn't want to do any unpredictable stuff that we've never been to before. He just wants to hunt, And I was like, we haven't touched that area really thoroughly in a couple of years. So I drew it up and I was like, well, I love that ridge over there. I'm going to walk that ridge. And I might as well get started now. It was nice out. Yeah. So on my walk in.
But those 2 points that are like kind of a V.
Yeah, there's like there's a like a creek drainage that goes down between the two of them, and they kind of both run out. And my goodness, there's always deer in there. I love every time we do that hunt. I love being in that area because there's just something is going to happen. You're going to see deer.
But those two ridges are indicative of like that's where the deer are always.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're losing because we're trying to bring them up
Right.
Valley,
Right.
Super Bowl Valley, but the best bedding spots are right there.
Right there.
And when you go down, you're gonna kick them away from you and try to go.
Right.
You're trying to hunt the other way. And you're gonna kick them down there. I mean, that's where you got to be. But
right.
But those spots are just hard to locate.
They're very hard, but I think if we reflect on where most of the bucks were that we got into this week, they were all like on points or benches. Like they were on benches off of points. I bet you if we went back and like marked them all, that's where they all were when we either shot them or came upon them. Sorry, I got bronchitis. I just got bronchitis. Right? I mean, do you agree or?
I would agree.
That's
Yeah,
what I-
everything's low. Everything was low this year, I think. Midway down and lower. That I saw.
It's the dry air.
It's dry. And I ate all those chips.
You funneled those chips out of the end of the bag.
Ate the whole bag. Did you have something smart to say there, did you, Rob? This is great. This is great audio.
Just delete it now.
Picture of.
So how's this game go? Jesus. Sorry.
How's the game going? The Ohio State is winning.
I drink some water, but I spilled it all.
The Ohio State.
That one guy is like dominating the game, huh? Or that's a different guy. That's Landino. 4-3. That's a weird score.
Well, that's sacks.
Oh,
It's 10-6.
it's a barn burner. This one.
It's a good game. Defensive heavy.
Oh.
Justin
Oh,
Sain.
oh.
Oh. Justin Sain's playing not great.
Oh my. Who's that? Your quarterback?
That is the quarterback.
He's got a sweet visor though. This kid's a stud. He's got a visor on. This is the next. Oh my goodness. Face mask. Yep. Got away with one there.
So the center starts with the ball and then he hikes it to the quarterback and then the quarterback he got to find a place. He got to throw the ball to
Mama said.
yeah.
Pull that out of nowhere.
He tried to open a can of whoop ass on me, but I wouldn't let him.
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
H2O is better. My mama said.
This is a bad idea.
Abdullah Oblongata.
So
I'll tell you, I was.
Kurt's deer story.
Jim D and I were vibing good on the way out of the woods today. We were feeling.
No kidding.
Yeah, we were.
You two have a good time?
We were jamming to some music. We felt good about things. There's just nothing better than driving these roads, especially when they're frozen with snow. Because your truck's not getting destroyed.
And when you're going 6.5 miles an hour behind your father.
And I look at, I did. I pulled up. It's
no, I was going faster,
Brian?
sliding up behind Brian with my brakes on.
Oh, was that? Were you guys sliding yesterday?
Instead of Dallas hitting the horn, Brian.
I was confused in the backseat.
That was yesterday over there. Yeah, in the
Brian,
afternoon.
Yeah, we were cruising down that fucking road. We were flying along, and all of a sudden Brian saw you guys. He's like, "I'll just stop on the side fucking hill." And I put my brakes on, and the ABS just started going boom, 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 boom. And my truck, I'm flying right towards I'm going to slam into him.
That would have been awesome.
I'm clearly not going to stop, so I'm like, Brian. I thought maybe he was going to hear me and maybe go ahead. So I'm like, I'm going to have to ditch it. And I'm looking at the ditch over on the side.
That's what happened.
Yeah, it's exactly what I did.
And you had to back up.
I ditched it intentionally and fucking put it in there and then threw it in reverse. And you're like,
dude, that's some technical driving, dude. You got skills.
Scared the shit out of all of us in the backseat.
Was that the right thing to do, though?
It was. You did it well. You did well.
Rob and I almost had a massive motor vehicle accident together this morning.
It's not my fault.
It is Rob's fault.
I had the right of way. I was on the road.
But I was not expecting someone from the right this morning.
Because we're the only people on the road?
You went the wrong way. You went right, but then you realized you needed to go left. So you were coming back, and you almost T-boned me. Because Jim D was asleep in the passenger seat.
Listen, I need a new truck anyways.
Yeah, well, I didn't need a new truck, and I'm glad that we didn't get in an accident because
I wasn't worried.
You weren't?
I wasn't worried.
It was close.
Nah, we had a mile.
Was the girl got a rally cap on? Game Day Chicken Wing?
Is that Matt Liner?
No, it's not Matt Liner. Is it?
It's Matt Liner.
Really?
Yeah.
Billy.
USC.
Focus.
Is that Matt Liner?
Yeah.
Pay attention, man.
That chick was hot. That's what I saw.
A Discover commercial.
Dude, a chick with an inside out hat is hot. No? Kind of looks.
I think you might have forgot to take your medicine today, Billy.
No.
Pay attention.
No, I always have reactions. It's fine. That's how I know I'm still alive, right, Jim? Cheers. Cheers to that.
Jim's had a lot of Manhattans.
So, Billy.
What's up?
Deer hunting. Go.
Yeah. You want to talk about deer? I'm sure you already told your story.
No, I haven't told my story yet.
No,
nobody
we haven't
asked.
told
Not
any
even
deer
on
I told you, nobody cares about what I do. They're just pissed at me because I shoot bucks.
Okay.
That's what happens.
The only thing I'm mad about is that you apparently intentionally missed 2 small bucks and then somehow convinced me to shoot one of them.
Shut it down in the meantime.
Allegedly.
And I packed that motherfucker out and then you killed another one in the meantime.
Dude, I just, it's a rope-a-dope, dude.
Like,
I got to get
fuck
these
yeah,
guys.
Here comes the big buck Billy shot. Oh, I got him. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you come over the radio, LBD. I'm like, ooh, not good. I was like, well, you know.
Which was still fun, but, you know, it was then you go across the road and kill a 10-pointer. So,
dude, that was not on my bingo card today.
Probably not, but
no.
Was being bitchy and moany on your bingo card? Because I think you were fucking well on your way to being a bitch tonight, and then you went out and killed that 10-pointer.
I wasn't, though. That's the problem.
You uninvited me.
Uninvited you? Dallas said you had chlamydia. So I can't have a guy in camp with chlamydia. That's bad for everybody. And it's totally believable. I'm like, dude's a freaking risk. Are you talking about how I just assumed you weren't going to be here?
No, this morning when I just came in because I had a gun and I'm ready to go, and you're like, we don't have to invite you.
What?
Bill hasn't shot a buck today.
Okay, that's interesting because I don't remember saying that.
First thing
but
in the
apparently
morning.
my words, because, yeah, you were coming in, you were like gangbanging on bacon. You're just like.
I was ready to go. I had a gun in my hand, 2 doe tags in my pocket.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, no one wants that. Don't bring that energy here.
And now you're happy I shot one.
I'm pretty happy about it, yeah. Yeah, I have no issues.
Because he got a buck.
Because I got a buck.
Can we hear the bucks? Can we hear Billy's buck story?
Do you want to hear it?
I would love nothing more.
Do you?
I do.
Okay. I've been waiting so long for this. Nobody's asked me for any of this stuff. So,
but before that, I'm going to tell the story about the fucking missile over the valley.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That was a highlight of my trip, right there.
That was my best.
Okay.
So,
morning hunt.
Morning hunt. There was a lot of commotion. There was a group of 3 bucks bouncing around the valley, and eventually got up to you. Apparently, you took a shot.
No, they were. I was on your side of the valley.
Yeah.
The valley tightens down in the middle, and there's a clear cut, and the logging road wraps around, and gives you. I was on the logging road, and it gives you just a phenomenal vantage point of that entire side hill.
Yeah.
So I was just
with snow.
With snow, so I was just up and down, and I seen deer moving across the side hill in front of me, and I did not. I had my rangefinder, but I didn't range it. And I was like, "That doesn't."
Why are you carrying a rangefinder?
It's just in my bino harness. So it's just there all the time.
And you're carrying a bino harness. I mean,
because I like to look at things with my binoculars.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like it's safe to look at things with my scope if I'm not going to shoot them, like people.
All right.
Okay.
If
I like to look at people. I want to see what Kurt looks like when he's coming down the hill.
Okay. Well,
I says, look at this
big
fella.
and masculine.
Yeah. Strapping some bitch. And then I see Howlett coming down the hill, and I'm like, wow, it looks like he's wearing a lot of layers. There's like heat radiating for him.
Bulky and sweaty.
Yeah.
But there was a point I was going to make there, but go ahead.
So my rangefinder.
Yeah, well,
bino harness, rangefinder.
No, I want to know why you want to carry even binoculars, but I can't really.
So my bino harness is like my safety blanket. It's got my binos.
To me, it's bulky. And
my rangefinder. I have spare bullets in the pocket on this side.
Okay.
And I have my radio. My radio is always attached to it.
Okay.
So everything's there. It is bulky. It's not really necessary, but everything is right here.
Okay.
Okay, and it helps me kill deer. What helps you kill deer, Dallas?
No, this is the thing.
Recipe 21.
Yeah.
Clean underwear.
So
clean underwear.
So no, I can't. I can say nothing about anything ever because you fucking kill them. You put them down.
It's because I glass them. I glass them up. The buck I shot today, I glassed them up.
The only funny thing about this all is that in the end, it was like a movie plot. It's like how Billy plotted to fucking. Everybody had their own little part in the movie, and Billy was gonna lose. He was gonna die. Everybody thought that he was gonna die, and then in the end, he fucking won, and he killed everybody else.
That is the point right there, and that is how everyone feels, and that's why the vibe was bad at camp tonight. You're laughing because it's true. That's why Brad and Brian and Dallas and everybody is just like this fucking same shit every year. He shoots the biggest buck. Yeah.
But it's just the whole plot though. I mean, it's too much of a movie plot the way that you set the whole thing up, and I know you set it up. you evil motherfucker! I know you
I've
did
been
it on
planning
purpose.
this.
All right?
I've been planning it. Yep. Yep. I just in it.
And your last plot was to fucking send a 5-pointer by me, shoot at it, and then yell, "Big buck coming your way, Dallas!" And then I was like, "Oh fuck yeah! I got him!" Oh Jesus Christ, a 5-pointer!
He's tagged out.
I haven't shot a 5-pointer in 25 years.
Guess what?
Got one today though, didn't I?
Did you hear how excited I was in that valley?
Yeah.
I was hollering.
Billy's like, "Yeah, bitch!"
It is what it is. I guess the movie plot is pretty obvious. Yeah. Because I was like, okay, now Dallas is a walker on the next hunt. Yeah. Yeah. So
that
and we're talking, but we didn't talk about the shot.
Yes.
The valley shot.
Yeah. I took 4 shots, but I'm only going to talk about 2 of them. The second shot fucking I thought I had a decent shot at that buck, and I center punched a hemlock branch and hinged it over and fucking dropped it right down, just like we were cutting trees down. Just fucking
Beautiful hinge cut.
Yeah, perfect. And then the last shot, the fucker was running up and away from me, and I had an opening, and I took a long. I'm sure it was at least 150 yards. I was saying 200, but that's probably, I don't know.
Generous.
Yeah, I'm saying it's at least 150. And I fucking put it right up in his hindquarters, ran it right up through him, and didn't even know it. But fortunately, if it wasn't for the snow, I probably wouldn't have ever found that buck. But actually, the thing is that I always do the fucking best I can to go
track
around
yep.
and track those deer. And I spent probably 45 minutes, and all of a sudden, fucker is laying right there, So that's the lesson, is just always do everything. When you shoot at a deer, do everything you possibly can to follow up that shot. And
that deer empty gun.
Yeah. And it's fun when we're hunting in that tight and it was very calm. And all of a sudden I start to hear you making a little bit of noise, and Brian wasn't far from you, so you guys are making noise to each other. And then I got excited because I did think from that, what turns out to be with my rangefinder, 500 plus yards. When I pull my scope up and I see this buck running across the side hill, I'm like, yeah, it's a big one. And I shoot and I miss. And I'm like, it's a big buck coming right down the hill. And it was a 5-pointer. I'll tell you what, that is the best looking tall 5-pointer I ever seen. Because he's tall.
It's a 2-year-old buck, and I saw tines, and I thought, I could see he was legal pretty quickly. But I was actually thinking he was more. But whatever. I bust your balls about that. But
it is what it is.
Whatever. I shot him. I'm happy. I'll tell you this though. I'm happy it was 10 a.m. on Saturday rather than Thursday morning.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Seriously. But obviously it's my responsibility to see what I'm shooting at.
Yeah.
So, but that was, granted, even after I shot 4 times, I figured I missed him. And I'm like, that was fun. I don't ever get to just fucking.
But you were talking about how, like, my shot coming over the top.
That was the best part of it all. Yeah. When you shot across the valley, it was like a fucking war movie. It was like, boom, fucking hammers the mountain on the other side. I could hear the whistle across the fucking valley.
Yeah, it was a safe shot. It was middle of the hill.
Absolutely, 100%. There was nowhere near me.
No.
It's not like it scared me, but I fucking heard that thing whistle.
What are you shooting, Billy?
7 mag.
Yeah. It was fucking awesome.
Burning some powder.
Oh, yeah, and it's funny, the 7 mag, I took those 2 long shots, the one at the buck, and then I shot at a doe that was like 350 yards.
Why not?
Okay, that's the longest shot that anyone has ever taken.
I don't know if I ever put my scope on a deer that far.
It did not seem that far.
Doe.
Dustin and I were just having a good time. And Dustin was like, this shit's awesome. That was fun. But the gun, when you shoot that far range in like a big open area, the gun just sounds different. Whereas when you're used to shooting in like a tree stand or a blind or whatever, like the sound's very muffled. But you shoot in these big open expanses, like it's just a totally different sound. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. So like when we got back to the truck at lunchtime, we ate lunch and I was like, we're just gonna do the Super Bowl. We're here. Like, how can we not do this?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I can't sit again. I'm not a good sitter. I tried to put myself in a sitting spot today, and I can't sit still. Like, I feel like I got to be like.
I told you last night.
I can't do it.
I'm not sitting.
No, I need to be a walker and a mover and a shaker, and I can figure it out. It's just my style of hunting. Yeah. So I put myself as a walker, the only walker on this drive this afternoon. And I was going to wrap around these fingers that run down the hill and kind of wrap it around up the Super Bowl. And I went by myself.
Walker that had a tag.
only walker that had a tag. And I went by myself. It was like 12:30, 12:45, and like it was like midday there. There was like a window of time where it like cleared up and it got sunny for a few minutes. And I just happened to be walking in at that time, and I got to the ridge before where I wanted to go down. But every kind of lookout spot, we've hunted this spot for years. Every spot that I kind of know to look out over that's got a bench to look at, I would slowly poke out to and look at. And I come out to this bench, and I just see a dark body standing right there. And it ended up being about 85 yards away. So I back up and kind of regather myself, and then I kind of start sneaking forward. And I'm looking at that deer, but then I see there's another deer to its left. And I don't know that they're both bucks at this point. But I kind of analyze the situation, and I go to try to the topography, the way it was almost like there's a little like hole there. So I could get down and then slide up to some trees, because I like to try to get to a tree to brace on that before I shoot, so I have good stable rest. So I go to slide down, and I step on a stick, and I break a stick. And I'm in the middle of you're in the middle of walking. I'm like half crouched, and I snap the stick, and the buck, the smaller of the two bucks, picks his head up and looks right up, and I'm just like frozen. And it felt like forever. I don't know how long it was, but my legs start shaking. I'm like, freaking start feeding again. Put your head down. And he flicks his tail and puts his head back down. I'm like, oh. So I kneel down, I take my backpack off, and I slide down to these trees, and I get up there, and I'm like looking at both bucks. The buck to the left is 100% a legal good shooter buck. Probably, I figure like 100, 110 inch, 115 inch 8-point, somewhere in that range. Beautiful buck. The other deer had a super dark body, and I seen a beam and a flash of tines. I knew he was legal. I was like, that's a good buck. And the way his body was, big body, dark, and their heads were just buried in the ground just eating. And they're like 80 yards away. And then so I'm like, I guess I'm going to do this. So his head's down behind the tree. Or in front of the tree, but his body's right there exposed. I put it right behind his shoulder, kind of quartered to me, and I shoot. And he jumps up and just jumps over and down the next bench, and he's gone. And I'm like, I don't know if I hit him or not. And the other buck just literally stood there and just looking around like, what just happened? Where'd you go, Larry? I don't know. And so he looked downhill a little bit. Long and the short, this buck ends up coming up closer to me, and then he bends off, and he ends up getting spooked, which I thought he was getting spooked by me, but it was odd. And shortly thereafter, like a minute after, I see blaze orange, and another hunter comes up from below. So there's a guy who's all by himself, hunting solo, just walking around, comes right straight up that ridge that I shot my buck on.
Fucking insane.
And he's the one that spooked that deer, and he bumped it down and into where we were trying to go to do a drive on the Super Bowl. So it was good. The buck was in there. But I go down, I slide down the hill to him. I'm like, first off, I was not expecting to see a hunter. I'm like, where did you come from?
Right.
Like, I'm so sorry, because I shot downhill. I'd never seen him. So I was very concerned about that end of it. And he's like, no, you're good. He goes, I was way down over the edge. I heard the shot, so I came up. Oh, yeah. So his accent was something else. And he comes up, we meet, and he's like, oh, you got a good buck down there. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, you got a good buck down there. He's a 9 or 10 pointer, however you count him. I'm like, what does it even mean? I go, I'm like emotionally trying to sort all this out. I'm like, I just shot a nice buck. You're telling me it's a good one. It's a 9 or a 10 pointer, but you were below me, and I'm very concerned about the fact that I shot downhill and there was a hunter below me. Like, I'm very uncomfortable with all this. And then next thing I know, Jim D's there coming down from above.
Is he yipping and hollering at this point? Or
no? We didn't do that yet.
Billy,
that was coming.
Billy pulled the trigger, so you might as well start fucking out.
If you hear me holler, it's a confirmed kill. So.
Yeah. So we get down. The guy leaves. He goes up.
But popping off, it could be anything.
Yeah.
Could be a leaf falling. Pop,
Popping nines.
Philly Jim.
So we end up walking down, and we get to the bench where they were standing, and I'm looking for a sign because I kind of want to see what happened. Find fur in the spot where he was feeding, and then just looking down over the edge, and like immediately we just see him laying down, because the guy told me when he came up that he found him. He's laying there dead on the bench, and I go, just get to the spot where he was standing when I shot, and I look down, and he's just laying down there dead. I mean, he went 40 yards, just jumped up and jumped over the bench and just perished right there. So this gorgeous buck. I'm guessing, I don't know. I've got a couple of the good bucks, the 9-pointer from a couple of years ago, and the 8-pointer I shot over in Vocal Valley. Those are both good ones, but I think this one might be the best one. You got a problem? You don't, Rob? Whose show is this?
It's yours. I'm just watching the game.
Are you? Well, eat your fucking peanuts and shut up.
It's pertinent, not yours.
Yeah. They asked me my story. The people asked me my story, and I told it.
Story. He was gonna have to do a podcast by himself.
And I killed him. It's a beautiful buck.
Billy, you did a great job.
It's a dandy buck.
I needed the time to do it myself. Cheers to that.
Yeah, you did a great job. Congratulations.
Feed him.
Yep. Good job.
God bless y'all.
Great 3 days.
Every one of you. I hope Santa's good to you, with many blessings of meat.
You help take care of all the
sorted meats.
I hope we can get Tom Hanks to play you in the movie. I think
Would he?
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
Yeah. Are we going to do a movie about our hunting camp? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Problem is we need a plot.
I wonder if I wonder if ChatGPT could do that for us. We could give him. I mean, apparently they can make a Last Supper picture of us.
Yeah.
Is that what that was? Yeah. It's shake weight. So was this your first buck with us on this trip, Kurt?
Last year was my first Potter County buck.
So I already
opening day.
I figured this out. So
Yeah, but with us on this
with
trip.
you guys, yes, correct.
Okay. All right. So if
Okay.
you figure it that way, but so just for first buck in Pennsylvania, we had Jimbo,
DJ,
Aaron, and DJ.
Yep.
And then like a bunch of them were their second buck. So Kurt, Rob,
Technically Sam last weekend
was another one. We had a bunch. Don, his second one.
Don is a killer. I don't.
Yeah.
2 years.
Where'd he come from? Yeah.
I know.
Lima, New York. Yeah.
We thought we got rid of Greg, but now we got Don to replace.
We only had Greg for 1 year.
Yeah.
And then he got all freaked out because Jim D and I were talking about gay shit in the back of the truck.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
Who brought the condoms?
Greg comes down, shoots a 10-point, wins the buck pool, and then never comes back.
Yeah, he donated the money. I kept it.
Crispy's second buck this year was his second P. So, anyways, we had a lot of, besides me, you, and Jigger, we had a lot of people.
It was good.
I fucking love that.
Me too.
It's so good because we've had a lot of, like you said, we've had enough of Billy killing the deer and everything, but it's awesome that everybody's fucking killing them. I mean, you
So-
do have to make the shot, and
Think about this. The two good ones I've shot have been in the similar conditions, snow, and on my own essentially. That is the type of hunting that I do.
Yeah.
That's my strength.
Yeah.
Like, give me some time, give me some benches, some side hills. I will find deer. I will get deer. That's just the type of hunting I do.
Right.
So like, I'm comfortable with that, and it is what it is.
no, I actually think that's the best way to hunt. I actually think. I mean, I killed my buck last year the same way. I just went off on my own. Fucking, it wasn't long. Whacked that buck. And it's like you have to have. It would help. It helps to have good conditions. But I actually figured out too that you can there's places where you can get to like roads where it doesn't matter what the conditions are, where you're kind of hidden. So if you lived around here, you would be able to find places where you could hunt and do that without actually having to have good conditions. But yeah, if it's snow, rain, wind, whatever, I mean, there's a lot of ways.
Yeah.
The reason we hunt the way we do is because it's fun and we're hunting with our friends. But I mean, if you really wanted, I was thinking this afternoon, I'm like, man, if I had a tag like right now, I'd want to just break off and go to, because I know some places where I can just go and have a chance, and that's what I would have wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah, like this afternoon, I was thinking if.
But what you did though is fuck. I mean, that's perfect because it's a place that we all know about. That's like
it's always deer in there.
We were already talking about hunting that place, and so obviously you figured out. You're like, okay, I would have done the same thing. Like, I'm gonna set everybody up on a hunt and be able to go do my own hunt. I mean, that's perfect. And the fact that they were just kind of just right there.
So
I mean,
lucky.
it's lucky, but whatever. I mean, just
right place, right time. But like I said to Jim D, I said if I was not there 5 minutes, if I was there 5 minutes later, that other hunter would have been up through there and blown them deer out.
Yeah.
Never would have seen him. Dude, it's just time, dude. Timing. And everything was right. Like I didn't see any other deer in that area. There was deer sign, but there wasn't any other deer. It was just the right place, right time. It's crazy. I don't know. So let's hear about your buck, Kurt. So that was our first day of the Thursday morning.
It was literally like 20, 30 minutes into the woods and saw a deer in the bottom. Doe. Thought I saw horn. Thought I saw more horn on a different deer. So I just played cat and mouse for about, I'd say about 20 minutes. In between me and him was a lot of beach brush, so I was trying to work my way around. Every time I kept going lower, I kept getting more brush. So I'm like, I don't really want to shoot through all this crap, but he's right there, and I got to shoot at some point.
They were just feeding?
Yes.
On
Heads
what?
down, mostly.
What do you think they were feeding on?
I'd say acorns. I don't really know exactly. Their heads were down, like your buck. They were down. Only time I saw horn was when they picked their heads up, but there was 2 bucks. I was kind of figuring out which one was the best one, and just kept wiggling my way down. And finally, I got a shot where he was quartering hard away, and I was like, "This now or never." And he's facing into the drive too, so I'm like, if I let one go and it doesn't hit him, he's going to go into the drive. So I think it's time to touch one off. So let it go, and he ran up a little bit, then down. And then as soon as he did, another deer came up the hill. Does went everywhere. I saw does go to the right. And then another deer went to the left, stopped, and looked down, and it was another rack buck. Definitely a legal buck. Just staring at me, looking at him, thinking to myself, what the hell's going on here? Like, is that the deer I shot or not? I'm pretty sure it wasn't because I saw the deer that I shot go down. Just kind of waited for another 3-4 minutes. He wandered off and went down and looked, and sure enough, he was down there.
And that's actually kind of makes me think like that's similar to how the buck reacted that I shot when I shot the buck that I shot today. The other buck like turned and looked. He looked downhill. He must have seen him laying there.
He was confused, yeah.
And they're like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah.
But it's so crazy. Like when you're that close, you're within 100 yards, and you shoot a deer. You'd think that gun would spook them all. And they would all take off, but like, they just sometimes they're just like, I don't know where that came from.
Before I shot, I was sneaking my way down and thinking, like you, don't break a branch. Sure enough, I broke one, but does flurried out to the right, and I'm thinking to myself, well, that opportunity's gone, right? But sure enough, the bucks hung around for some reason, and ended up getting a shot. But
crazy,
yeah,
it's awesome. And that was pretty close. Like, that was right in the beginning of the drive. And that
20, 30 minutes into the hunt, the first day.
And that drive, like, drops off immediately, like, straight down.
Yep.
And so my understanding is you shot that, like, right at the bottom of that first drop.
Yep.
And so you guys left him and then went back to get him.
I ran over to him, got the tag on him, and
Yeah.
called. I tried to radio, no radio contact because I was in the bottom.
Yep.
Called Dallas. I said, got a buck down. Gonna put a tag on him. Keep going. We got to finish this drive because it was literally the
Dude, it was
5
and
minutes
we had
into the
like
drive.
4 miles to go.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 at
Yeah.
least. Yeah. So I didn't even really look at him. I just threw a tag on his antler and kept going. I knew he was marked a waypoint.
Yeah. Wow.
Where to get him? So it was exciting. But
It's the way you draw it up.
Yeah.
It's like you want that to happen, but you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
You know, you want that quick success. I feel like I've never been invested in a college football game, but I feel like I'm interested in this game right now. What do you think, brother Dallas? You got anything else to?
I have nothing to add about the college football.
No.
Sorry about that.
Anything else to add about?
Just, I mean, this is
it's best year ever.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would say it wasn't our best year ever. Yeah. I mean,
It's the best year by numbers. It's the best year by quality. Like I stopped by Rob and Brian and Aaron's house. I stopped by there to show them my buck on the way home this afternoon and like put my buck on the ground with their other 3 there, and they're all like great bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like mine's just maybe a year older, just heavier mass wise, but like they're all very similar in width and tine. Like
and Don's wasn't even there, and that was
Don's is good too.
Don's was a great buck.
Yeah. So crazy.
Yeah. Well,
It's
good.
It's great, and I feel like we've been working towards this. We've had years where we've shot 5 or 6.
We got 6 2 years in a row, and we thought we were the fucking kings of Potter County, and then we got knocked back a little bit.
We did.
5 and then 3.
We had a couple tough years. Yeah.
But the weather, hunting pressure, you can't predict.
You cannot
any of
predict it.
So, like, I would have never found my buck today.
Without snow.
No. If I had taken shots at that buck, he would have rotted to death on the side of that mountain.
Yeah.
You know, and that happens all the time.
It does.
Sure. But, you know, I recovered him, but, you know, that's just, you know, there's so many factors. Like I say, the last 2, Thursday and Friday, we had really good hunts, but there was a ton of hunting pressure over there. And then today, it seemed like nobody was in there.
It's bizarre.
Like, holy fuck.
It is.
I mean, how many bucks might have been in the area that we hunted? Like, not killed, but there could have been
a dozen.
Yeah,
I'd say at least.
It's hard to comprehend the fact that there was that many bucks in that small of an area.
We're talking about like 1,000 acres or
Right.
something. There might have been we seen maybe a dozen bucks. But if you think about it, really, that's not.
And like
per square mile, it's not that much.
No.
It's just that we can get on them.
Right.
Because they're in there and there's snow and everything. I mean.
Yep. That's exactly right.
It's just we bounce around, we cover a large area, and eventually we run into shit.
Yeah. So it's all about. That's what the beauty is of what we do. We all hunt together. We make shit happen. You never know who's going to really get the opportunity.
That's the most fun about it.
Yeah.
When you hear a shot, you're like, oh, man, I think that was one of our
Yep.
guys. Like, oh,
Yep.
yeah, let's go.
Yep.
That's so much fun.
It's a beautiful thing. So what do you say? Cheers to that.
All right.
Yep.
Cheers to that, boys.
Good season.
Wrap it up. We'll watch this football game.
Yep.
Go Bills tomorrow. Rob, you're loud and proud, all right? I'm going to be sitting at home sacrificing myself, my wife and children. God bless. Fade 'em.